night dwellers and otakus of the world. This is the official AstraVerse podcast, or I guess it was supposed to be. Right now it's like a mini podcast. So for context, me and my sister Sai is here again.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you're back as a guest. But we just finished filming or recording a podcast that I will be posting later today. But yeah, we literally got done like half an hour ago, and we were just tidying up and putting everything away when I saw the breaking news. And I was like, great. Now, we didn't want to record it again because that loses its meaning, and you know,
or wait for like next week or something.
Exactly, and it'll be too late if we do it later on. So I was like, okay, let's just record like a mini news thing. But yeah, this news was too exciting and too big to ignore. So the news is that Xbox bought Bethesda, which is...
Yay, not really.
Well, it remains to be seen, right? Yeah, but the deal is, I have an article here from gamesindustry.biz, which is sort of like the best article I found on this news. Let's read it and see what it says. So it says, Microsoft has announced the surprise acquisition of ZeniMax Media, the parent company of Bethesda Softworks. So that means that, technically speaking, Xbox bought the parent company.
Bethesda included it, yeah. Wait, the parent? I've never heard of this parent company.
Yeah, sometimes you don't hear of stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I guess.
But yeah, so technically speaking, Bethesda Softworks is owned by them, and they bought them. The deal was apparently $7.5 billion.
That's a lot of money.
That's like too much
US
money.
dollars.
I can't even fathom that much.
How many zeros is that? Yeah.
Seriously, like Microsoft rich, but now Microsoft owns the studios they own. Just went from 15 to 23.
Wow.
Which means Bethesda had like a lot.
Bethesda had a lot of things.
Yeah. You know, I know that some of their popular games are the Elder Scrolls series.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Skyrim.
Very popular. Yeah.
I know Elder Scrolls 6 is the next one that's about to come out. I personally don't play that a lot, so I don't know.
But it is. No doubt.
It's good, of course. Then there's Wolfenstein. The Evil Within. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, Evil Within.
Amazing. There is Dishonored. Yeah, you're right. Completely right. Dishonored. Doom is a big one.
Wow.
Doom's huge. I know they have Prey as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we mentioned Wolfenstein, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Doom. I know that
all these are under Xbox now.
Yes. So
will they become Xbox exclusive?
I would say so. Whatever sequels or whatever the next games these franchises are getting. Now, there are 2 games coming out from Bethesda Softworks that are called Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo.
Wow. Well,
and those are supposed to be, I think one of them is supposed to be like a PlayStation exclusive, or a limited time. I'm not sure what the deal is, but it's supposed.
How is that gonna work?
Yeah. So hold on, let me keep reading this because they talk about this. Okay. It says, yada yada yada. Where is it? They said that there's the update. So Phil Spencer told Bloomberg journalist Dina Bass that Xbox would honor the exclusivity commitments for Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo for PS5. Spencer went on to say that future Bethesda titles would release on Xbox, PC, and other consoles on a case-by-case basis.
Depends on what the game is.
Yeah, so
So they could make certain things exclusive, certain things like, okay, we'll let Nintendo and PS have it too.
Exactly. They could, they'll have to see how much money they can make if they release it to other consoles. But the point is that they have a say over this.
It's nice that they're allowing the exclusive release thing.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's some contract and stuff. If they break it, they probably owe
True, but
Sony
it's
a lot
nice
of money.
that, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad they're honoring it.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad about that, but this is I'm hopeful and scared at the same time.
Yeah.
about this. I'm not sure how to feel about it right now because Xbox, their track record isn't that good. They are starting to pick it up. They're starting to...
I mean, with a whole new arsenal of games, Xbox could really, I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Pump up their sales.
Yeah, they could get back in the game. I mean, they're trying, especially with the new, Halo. Halo looks great.
Yeah.
So they are trying, and they, Xbox did acquire a lot of games. Not games, sorry. I meant game studios. This past year and a half.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they've been going, and I know they bought Ninja Theory.
Everything.
Yeah, they bought Ninja
Theory. Wow.
Yeah, they bought Ninja Theory, and Playground Games, they went to Obsidian Entertainment, I believe. So they bought like, they're going around and buying like some small, some big studio. But Bethesda is like a behemoth.
They have some monster games out there.
Yeah, I mean, like, Doom alone makes them so much,
Skyrim,
right?
too.
Yeah, Skyrim, like that theme song.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, so the point is that this is like a huge... I mean, there's a reason they paid $7.5 billion, right? That company's worth that much to them.
They sold it, though. Like,
yeah, I mean, who's gonna say no to that paycheck?
I guess. If you sell a company, do you have to, like, pay your workers?
No, but I think there has to be like
fire.
No, I think there's a negotiation. Like you have to keep our employees and stuff.
Like, who's gonna work on the games? Yeah,
I mean, sense. Especially for a certain amount of time. I mean, they just said that they acquired 2,300 employees in the article. Okay. So I'm guessing they might do shuffling or something. You know, it's always scary when your company gets acquired or merged
going from
or
one
whatever.
parent to another parent.
Exactly, but I'm sure that they'll work out the kinks. I'm more worried about like the creative aspects. I hope they don't mess. Like Xbox doesn't influence it or do anything, because I think like however Bethesda is, because sometimes they're very annoying, they do make like good games for the most part, and I like their creativity, so I hope they don't mess with that.
Hopefully it'll be left to like, you know, each like department, like the department can do their thing, Dishonored can do their thing, hopefully it's left like that.
Exactly. And I besides this article, I also found another article on PC Gamer.
Oh, PC Gamer, nice.
Yeah, so it says the headline is "What Microsoft Buying Bethesda Means for PC Gamers." This I thought was very interesting. So
I was freaking about PC. I don't know why.
It's big because Bethesda releases a lot of their games on PC. So they say Microsoft announced today that it has acquired ZeniMax Media, parent company of Bethesda Softworks, who own the studios responsible for The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, Dishonored, and many, many more. You forgot Fallout. And while it's no coincidence that Microsoft is about to launch a new console, both Bethesda and Microsoft are big players on PC too. So we asked the PC Gamer team a not so simple question: what does this acquisition mean for PC gaming? So they are saying that mega corporations are at it again, and that's rarely in consumers' best interest. This is quite a monopoly Microsoft is building among today's most loved game franchises and publishers, and I'm not convinced of the long-term benefits of such an arrangement. While today's announcement has many of us musing about the possibility of Fallout New Vegas 2, it's difficult to think of many monopolies in history that have been beneficial to the consumer once a company has a complete stranglehold on an industry. Microsoft still has plenty of competitors, so perhaps I'm being melodramatic, but the more independent studios out there, even large and wealthy ones, the better. A company with an unfathomably large amount of money gobbling up another mega corporation does not sit well with me in almost any regard. And Microsoft's not spending $7.5 billion to keep the gaming landscape as is. So, I thought this article was very interesting. Yeah. It is scary how if Microsoft just takes up the entire like PC gaming scene.
So will games not be released on PC though?
No, it's not that games won't be released on PC. It's that a lot of these games that are from third parties and stuff, that means that market share is getting divided up and people have to have competition to make better games. But if you own everything, like you own most of the PC games, you don't need to make them better. Yeah, because you have no one to compete with. You're like, oh, well, whatever the game is.
And people are just going to buy what they have.
Exactly. Like, comparing. Think of it this way: Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. They fight because they want more market share. They want more money. But if there is no Sony and Nintendo, Xbox is not going to care about making their
Everyone's
games better.
going to buy Xbox. That's the only choice.
Yeah, that's the only console. That's what's scary. So people are worried that I'm hopeful. I hope this doesn't happen. But there could be a monopoly on PC gaming. So
I hope not.
People are also. This is a very interesting point. People on the internet are saying like. So apparently the pre-orders I think open for Xbox like in a day or two. Yeah, I think in 1 day.
Okay.
So people are saying that's why they dropped this announcement today, so that people get excited and buy more, order more.
Maybe it could be a marketing trope. Yeah.
And it's also to diss at Sony because they just announced their deal with Square for Final Fantasy 16 to be exclusive. So they're
the PlayStation.
Yeah, because it's exclusive on the PlayStation 5. So. they're saying that Xbox was like, okay, celebrate.
But we have another thing. Okay, we have something too. We have something too.
Because like I know that people went.
Might be it.
Yeah, because people went crazy over FF16. Yeah. Not only being announced like that, but being.
Does it make you want to get the Xbox though?
Right now, if I had to choose, I'd still go with the PlayStation because like again, I'm a JRPG person. But I was very excited for Tokyo Ghostwire.
Yes, that's what I mean.
And if they had said that they would not honor that, I would legit be very sad and thinking about it. I'd be like, okay, I need to get that console as soon as possible. Yeah. Right now I'm okay, but the minute they announce the next Evil Within thing...
Oh, please let it be. Like, it could be like, it comes on Xbox first or something.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what they decide to do. I hope that, you never know what they're going to do, but a company's always going to look after its own interests first before the consumers, but it remains to be seen. Yeah, for sure. But this was very interesting news, and I just
out of nowhere.
Seriously, just opened it. I'm like, what? All hell broke loose. I'm like, Sai, come back.
I was like, what?
Yeah, and it was like I thought it was too big to contain it to tomorrow or the day after. Like I thought, okay, you know what?
Like, this must be discussed right now.
Yeah, very interesting. Let's see, like what the future of the gaming world looks like.
Yeah. Coming few months are really gonna tell a big story.
Seriously. But hey, I'm excited. I'm hopeful. Let's see what happens.
And just wait and see.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Again, though, I'll be releasing the other podcast that we did later today. This will most likely be releasing first because it's short, easy to edit, and I think this is like news that I need to get out as soon as possible. So yeah, look out for the other podcast that's gonna come out later today, and enjoy your day, guys. Bye. See you.